Hello all, welcome back to my channel. This is Future V here with another video, and in this video I am going to be recreating a nail set that I saw on Pinterest. I think the nail set that I saw on Pinterest was really cute, but I wanted to make it my own slightly. I'm going to go in with slightly different colors and I'm going to do it my own way because I like to do things my own way. And I hope you do too. I don't want to encourage people to copy something, verbatim, but do your own thing, make it more verbatim, Anyways, so here in a second I'm going to show you the nails design that I got from Pinterest, and you'll see how I'm making it my own. I'm using these colors that I got from Nail Supply Glamour whenever I took a trip there a little while ago. This is the first set that I have done with the colors that I got whenever I took my trip, and I'm pretty happy with them. I already knew that I liked the Glam & Glitz brand, and all of these colors that I'm using are from Glam & Glitz. I will tell you whenever I go in and use the colors that are the Nail Supply Glamour brand, but these all are Glam & Glitz. In this video, I'm also using Kiara Sky Monomer. As you know, that Glam & Glitz owns the Kiara Sky brand, so I wanted to use most of their products. I think I'm using the clear acrylic from Mia Secret. As you know, I really do like Mia Secret clear acrylic, but all of the acrylics that I'm using, the colored acrylics, are Glam & Glitz. Really, I say all, and there are really only two. So I'm going to be using a gold color as well as this burnt orangey color. And on camera, this color looks burnt orange, but it also had a little bit of brown in it as well. I'm going to show you a picture at the end of the nails in natural light, and I think that'll be more of an accurate color of how these nails are. The products that I'm using on this nail set, as I've already stated, are these acrylics, this gold shimmery acrylic, as well as this burnt orange color. But I'm also going to be using a lot of gel paints. The gel paints were not from my trip to Nail Supply Glamour the other day, but I wanted to use these gel paints and a little liner and do a pretty simple set of nails. Well, at least I think that they're simple. The design on this set is abstract, and that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. So I think that they're simple. You let me know. Do you think they're simple? Anyways, I haven't done a stiletto set of nails in a long while either. So, stilettos, simple. What more could a girl want? A lot of things. But we'll start with this. So I don't think I've ever done a real review on Glam & Glitz acrylics, so now seems like a good time, right? I really like Glam & Glitz acrylics because I like the size of the jars as well as the range of colors. Really amazing range of colors. Whenever I get the Glam & Glitz acrylics off of Amazon, they're generally about $10 a jar, which I don't think is bad. Some of them are really inexpensive, around $5 a jar for I think the ones that are probably unpopular, and then the more popular ones are around $9.99 a jar. These that I got from Nail Supply Glamour were well under that. I think they might have been under $5 definitely, but I think they might have been $2.99, $3.99. And I did not know that whenever I was picking them up. I picked up so many while I was in the store that I was how much am I spending? Let me stop picking stuff up. But I could have picked up a whole lot more because the selection is massive. It is massive. Glam & Glitz has really kind of every acrylic, every glitter, every size glitter that you could think of. It is great. They have glow-in-the-dark acrylics. These, I have some color blend acrylics that are really great too. The thing about them though, and I think it is worth noting, is that they are inconsistent. I think I've also said this about my Modelones acrylics, but the Glam & Glitz acrylics can be inconsistent. If you saw me working with the base color that I used here, the problem with it was that it was incredibly pigmented. You would never think about pigment being a problem, but yeah, it was incredibly pigmented. So as you can see by my napkin here, there's a lot of color on my napkin. Yeah, it is because as I was applying it, there was a lot more pigment than there was acrylic, and for that reason you can kind of see it looked a little bit streaky whenever I was applying it. Obviously I did go over it with clear acrylic and that smoothed everything out, but it was kind of bumpy and lumpy as I was applying it, and that is because of the pigment. I think maybe if I had mixed the jar up a little bit more, you know, just stirred it with a utensil, then maybe I could have worked the pigment through the acrylic a little bit better, but I didn't. So as you saw, it there was as it applied. The gold was not like that. The gold has tiny gold glitter in it, as you can see, but I also think it was a little bit yellow, so that there was pigment in that as well, and it did not apply that way. So Glam & Glitz is inconsistent in that some of the colored acrylics need to be mixed a little bit more and have a whole lot of pigment in them. That's also not really a bad thing, because you can take something like that color, take it in a separate jar, add some clear acrylic to it, and mix it up, and then you have like twice as much acrylic. Colored acrylic. Well, that's pretty great, right? Yeah, I think so too. So while that is like a ding against it for being inconsistent, it's also like a point for it, because you're actually going to end up with twice as much product as you think you have. So that's kind of my review on Glam & Glitz. Great products, great prices, every color imaginable, but sometimes you need to blend up those acrylics because they will marble on you. Yeah. Anyways, now I have filed, shaped, buffed, as well as applied a matte top coat to all of my nails. Now I'm going to go in with the Saviland gel paint, and I'm going to be drawing on this abstract design. I think that this nail set would have been perfect for like the fall, but it's the spring and I'm doing it, so you know, I do what I want. But in general, if you're looking for using colors like this, then you know, these are fall colors. Yeah, so pretty much what I'm saying is, if you're not gonna do this nail set like tomorrow, go ahead and save this video. Yeah, save this video for the fall and then do it then. Like, do it tomorrow or do it during the fall. One of the two. And then let me know that you did it. So for the yellow paint, I am actually going to do 2 coats of the paint. This is the only time that I think I've ever done 2 coats when using these gel paints, but for the yellow I did. That is because yellow is such a bright color, and then the base is so dark you could really see it through. And so, like I said, I did 2 coats. I didn't want to make my initial coat too thick so that I had issues curing it. So I did a thin coat, and then I went in with another thin coat on top of it. I'm not going to show me doing both, but I'm letting you know I did 2 coats. And have I mentioned that you should like, comment, and subscribe? If not, you know, how about you just go ahead and do that? You can go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead. I'll wait for you. Okay, you might need a little bit more time to leave a comment, but you know you should have liked the video and subscribed. I gave you plenty of time to do that. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram at watch_the_progression. You can also view several of my reels there. You can watch my shorts here on YouTube, as well as watch a few more of my videos on YouTube. You know, I've got some pretty interesting ones. If this one isn't your cup of tea, I have others. If this one is your cup of tea, I have others that are, you know, similar enough, you know? So you have a field day. Watch it all. You might like it all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I know I'm not the only one that has like several group texts with friends of whom I just share nail stuff with. I know I'm not the only one. You know you have a group text. Go ahead and put me in the group text. Go ahead and share this video and a few of my others with your friends. Let them know. I come out with the videos every Monday and every Thursday at 5:30 p.m. I have a lot of interesting videos that are on the way. If you're interested in product reviews, if you're just interested in designs, viral things, you know, just a lot of nail fun, then go ahead, let your friends know, let your family know. Anyways, I've gone in with the black now. Look at that, looking good. The last color I'm going to be using is this cream color. The reason why I wanted to change up a few things with this nail set is because I think that these colors work to me better than the colors that I saw in the picture. So I'm using this burnt orangey brown color. The yellow that I'm using, instead of it being a bright yellow, I'm going to be using a mustard yellow. I think that one complements that burnt orange a little bit more. I use the black, and instead of using a stark white, I'm using this color that is described as nude, but it is more of a pinky nude rather than a brown nude. I would have preferred to use a more brown nude, but you know, this one worked as well. In general, look at that. I think the nails look cohesive. What do you think? Also, in the picture, the pinky nail is painted black and then the white dots are put on it. I didn't want to do that. I really wanted to highlight this base color, so I'm just going to be putting the nude color on top of the burnt orangish color. Let me know. Do you think I should have done that, or do you think I should have stuck with the photo? I really like how my nails came out. I really do. But you let me know. What do you think? Would you do this nail set? What would you have done differently? What would you have done the same? Do you get your inspiration off of Pinterest? I sometimes do. Anyways, let's have a conversation down below. If you made it to the end of this video, I want to thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me. As I said, I have a lot of videos on my channel, so if you have a little bit more time, please take some time to watch a few of those. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this nail set. Ooh, did I forget that I was going to go in with gold too? Yeah, I wanted to outline the yellow in gold just to crispen up the shape. Again, I wanted to bring everything in there together. Like I said, I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends and let me know what you think of this set down below. Bye-bye.